We are proudly brought to you by the Proper 12 Whiskey, okay? Make sure you practice drinking whiskey safe with your face mask on with a short Conor McGregor, okay? Thank you Proper 12 for sponsoring our videos. Fucking ADD.
There's some big fucking hands for like a tiny little bit.
Hands. Alright. So first up, that was us introducing the position. Now let's start talking about some of the goals and some of the frames I want to start creating with my partner. As you can appreciate, subconsciously or consciously thinking about it, I do not want to be flat on my back, okay, with my partner chest to chest, and my legs also, you know, being passed effectively by my partner's hip line. It's a very bad position to be in, and you can really flatten me out and start working some really good passes from this situation. The thing that you might then ask is, well, why would you even be in half guard? Well, the thing half guard gives me is it gives me a free ability to adjust my hip line. You know, because I'm not directly under my partner like I'm in mount, half guard is actually giving my hips an angle on my partner, as well as some form of control over my partner's or one of my partner's legs, so he can't really freely do what he wants to the extent when he's sat on me in mount, okay? But in order to get somewhere, I'm either gonna have to cut the angle harder and, you know, get to my knees, or I'm gonna have to start creating more and more frames under my partner so he applies less and less weight to me so I can get under him and start working. So first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start working my inside hip frame on my partner. So in this situation here, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this hand down to my partner's hip and I'm gonna do a little hip escape out here, okay? So now I'm controlling the amount of pressure my partner can put on me. Now, what a lot of people forget is they forget what their head's doing from here. So if my partner gives me a mean crossface now, and I'm just relaxed, no, just with your bicep, yeah, he's gonna flatten me right out. People forget that their head is a viable post. From this situation here, I'm gonna point my head forward and engage my core with my partner. So now he tries to flatten me out. Yeah, I'm active, my core's active. He can put quite a bit of pressure through my head, and I'm staying on my side, okay? So I'm not loose with my head and my core. I'm actually framing with my head. I'm framing with my hand, okay, in here. The other thing I'm framing with is my left shoulder. So in this situation, even though these are, you know, he's got inside position on me, it's bad, but I'm still trying to make my body work together. So I've got 1 frame, 2 frame, shoulder pop, 3 frame. He tries to flatten me out now. It's way harder for him to drive into me and flatten me out, okay? So the first little re-guard we're going to do from here is I'm going to hip escape away and insert my top hook on my partner, bringing my knee back through for my hooks in guard. So we'll have a look at the other angle really fast. Oop. So, as we talked about, sort of my third frame is this shoulder pop here. You know, I've got 1 good inside frame and I've got 2 bad outside frames, but they still need to work. I adjust my position on the side and then I insert my hook. I then sit and square up with my partner, bringing my hands together, giving me my hooks in guard position.